All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. It is another exciting edition of Nagy on Sports, and we got an extra special one today here. There he is, homeless Kevin Stefanski, getting ready to lead his Cleveland Browns with a chance to go to the Super Bowl, folks. It's the AFC Championship game. It's being hosted here at First Energy Stadium as we've got the 7-seed Baltimore Ravens at our 4-seeded Cleveland Browns. This one is going to be epic and it's going to be awesome, and we couldn't wait any longer to bring it to you, so we're going to bring it to you right now. Phil Nagy and Kit Nagy for Nagy on Sports. Kit, how are we doing today?
I'm doing great. So excited for this one. Always good to be at home on a playoff game, but especially an AFC Championship playoff game against a hated rival. What a game this should be, and clash of two, very good teams that have obviously very good rosters and know each other very well, and excited to get this one going. We'll see what happens.
Indeed. Welcome on, John. So there it is. There are 4 teams left: Baltimore, Cleveland, Arizona, and San Francisco. So apparently the AFC North and NFC West are where it's happening, since all 4 of your final 4 teams are from those 2 divisions. Welcome, good morning, Karen. Go Browns indeed. Let's get this one popping. Kip pulled out the orange pants and everything, so we are ready to go here at First Energy Stadium. This place better be bumping. I cannot even imagine what it would be like if, and most likely when, the Browns get to host an AFC Championship.
Yeah, that'll be special for sure.
Parkey boots this one away. It's going to be taken by Duvernay at about the 3, so the wind coming from the dog pound section. He's got a nice return up to the 37, one of the nicest kick returns I've actually ever seen in Madden.
Yeah, it certainly was. And I'll tell you what, if we were to host an AFC Championship in First Energy Stadium, First Energy would be rocking.
Absolutely it would. Hey, you haven't had to see that in a while.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I looked away for a second. Didn't see it.
All right, here we go. Lamar's going to start in a shotgun. He's got 4 wide receivers, although it looks like Mark Andrews is in the slot on the left side. He's back to pass. He's going to throw it to Andrews on a quick little out route, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds right away there by Greedy Williams. Call it a gain of 4 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Again, no secret to what the Ravens want to do. Short controlled passes, excellent running game, and then mix some play action and a couple of times to take the top off when you least expect it. Turn around, give it to the right side. Stuck right in the middle of the hole. Myles Garrett and B.J. Goodson. We got a 3rd and 5 as Dobbins only manages a yard on his first carry.
Yeah, really nice disciplined run defense there as they come up in the middle and say, no sir, Dobbins not going anywhere here.
3rd and 5, Browns rush 4, left side again. He's got it right at the sticks. Are they going to give him the spot? Let's find out. No, 4th and inches. Okay.
Wow, I actually, I'm a Browns fan here, but I actually think he had that. I don't think that was a very generous spot. I was afraid they were going to get into it, but ref's saying that was a punt, and which ends up being a shank. Goes out at the 30. That was a terrible punt.
Yeah, Sam Cook, one of the best in the business, but that was a shank for sure. And yeah, a little home cooking perhaps on that first spot of the game. I thought Dobbins had it. Kit thought Dobbins had it. The referees, however, had a different idea, and so Baker and the Browns out here, their first possession of the game, just a minute and a half into the game. Turn around, give it to Kareem Hunt. Left side, juking back towards the middle. He's going to pick up a long 3 yards here on his first carry.
Yeah, interesting to get Kareem Hunt the ball first. There's Nick Chubb in the game, but definitely want to get that run game going, so here comes Chubb.
Right side Chubb, break the stiff arm, 40, 45, get around the corner, 50, 55, 40, 35, 30, are they going to catch him? They're going to push him out of bounds at the 19-yard line. 48 yards, first down, Browns.
Well, that's a great way to start. You got to love that from Nick Chubb. Well, Nick Chubb is gone in that scenario, and nobody's catching him. We've seen that extra gear he has. Obviously, Madden doesn't quite respect that, as he's going to get caught here as he's looking to do a stiff arm where he could have just kept running. But on the other hand, you got to love getting that run going. 1-2 punch, first Hunt comes out and softens him up a little bit. Chubb just takes it down the field. Got to love that.
Indeed. Welcome on, soldier. Yep. Big time run. This time they're going to try to throw it, and I believe it's dropped. Looked like he was trying to put it on the hip of Nick Chubb.
Yeah, a bit awkward, kind of behind his receiver there. Not the best placement there for Baker.
Here's Dearness Johnson now, a little bit of an outside zone scheme, and he's got 6 yards. So all 3 running backs with a Chubb with a run here in the first drive.
Hey, 5-4, good to see you on.
7-step drop for Baker now surveying the field, firing right side, tipped up in the air, and it goes to the ground, and the Browns are going to have to settle for 3 here, unfortunately. A nice drive, and it stalls out inside the 15. Parkey on for a 30-yarder.
Yeah, and that's where I think that extra gear that Chubb has really hurt us there. As you know, he had that touchdown once he breaks open, into the open like that. Nobody's catching him. Still takes points, obviously, but you know, look risky on that throw. Tipped up. Lucky that wasn't picked. You know, to come away with points instead. Lamar's only had the ball once, Soldier, and they didn't really feature Lamar just yet. So he really threw it out to the perimeter. Is all, so kind of short checkdowns mostly in this one. So really hard to say just yet. And he hasn't run the ball either.
Brown shift a safety, moving Joseph up to the line. He's going to go ahead and blitz off the right side. He's going to throw it out of it. He gets a nice play there to Hollywood Brown. And Lamar with a good spin move just to avoid the traffic of Myles Garrett and the blitzing Carl Joseph from that side. Completes it for 4 yards. Back to pass again, right side. This time tipped up in the air. Drops to the ground. Could have been hit by several players. Falls harmlessly to the turf, to the Ravens' fortress. 3rd and 6 now, right side slant route. Got his man, hit hard, but he holds on to the football. Couldn't tell if that's Bryant or Snead over there. It's going to be Snead, 83 on the catch. First down, Ravens.
Yeah, way too soft there in that zone. Gave him so much cushion, all the room to the sticks that he needed. I mean, that was kind of poor design there on 3rd and 6.
Pressure coming, Ronnie Harrison on the blitz, and he is going to get home there, all the way back to the 28, 8-yard loss there. Good sack for Ronnie Harrison.
Yeah, nice step up from the defense there. Ronnie Harrison coming in on a very nice little late blitz to come and get in Lamar's face.
Tipped up and almost picked again. Delp tips that one up and had it.
I have to think that should have been a pick. He kind of just dropped that.
3rd and 18 now. Browns show a little blitz and then back out of it. They check it down quickly to Dobbins. He's going to be tackled immediately there by B.J. Goodson. And they are going to stall out and likely a punt upcoming here.
Yeah, this will certainly be a punt. Nice secure tackle there from Goodson, making sure that you know, no chance of picking up that first down.
Cook's second punt, significantly better than the first one, all the way down to the 20 where JoJo gets it and is going to be ripped down immediately at the 24. So, all right, 2 drives, 2 pretty good stops there by the Browns defense so far. But again, a little bit vanilla. We haven't really seen a commitment to the run thus far from the Ravens, which is obviously their bread and butter, and interesting to see them throwing a lot to start the game.
Right, we have seen that from the Browns, and it's working for them.
Yeah, like right there, 60-1 rushing yardage battle thus far. There's a few stats where you can say may just determine the outcome, and that may be one of them for this game, right? Whichever team has more rushing yards probably going to win the game.
Yeah, turnovers usually is in that category of will determine outcome, but rushing yardage in this game very well could be.
Just with the battle of these, pressure coming. Get him! No! I mean, don't get him! Throw it away, Baker. First shuffle sack of the game. Sorry, John. We're called for 2 shuffle sacks. I don't know why Baker can't just feel that pressure and throw it away. Clearly he's shuffling to get away from it. Just throw it out of bounds.
Because Madden. It's not like you can see it, right?
That's another one where left side into traffic, and it's going to be picked. Jumps the route to Sean Elliott, 15, 10, 5, and he's going to be tackled down. Horrible decision for Baker, and the Baltimore Ravens have a 1st and goal from the 3.
Yeah, forcing it downfield here into obviously triple coverage on 2 receivers. I don't know why there were 2 receivers kind of tight together there in that spot. Didn't make a lot of sense for the route, and then Baker forces it into 3-man coverage there and comes away with a pick. Poor choice from Baker to force downfield there.
Yeah, I don't like that. Turn around, give it up the middle. Dobbins fighting his way for a yard. And maybe going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage there. Good interior run defense for the Browns. Can they get a stop here? Second to goal again. Turn around right up the middle. Dobbins is in. Touchdown, Baltimore. 6-3 there. Again, just a gift from Baker Mayfield. Gives them a free 7 points here.
Yes, set up by that terrible shuffle sack, which, you know, again, product of Madden being bad, not anything that Baker would have done, unfortunate, right. And then, you know, the forcing it downfield thing. Again, that's not something that I expect a real Baker Mayfield to do in a situation like that. He was so good, you know, 19-1 down the stretch, touchdowns to interceptions, because he was just so very good with the ball, and those kind of throws are just not really in his game anymore.
Up the middle this time, Chubb. Big hole, first down and more. Nice carry up to the 38, so he started out red hot. Has Nick Chubb. Just another reason that coach mode is superior, because I can hit the throwaway button before he takes those shuffle sacks at least.
Right.
Up the middle now, Hunt. He's breaking tackles, and he's got almost another 10 yards. So both running backs running hard. Actually, all three with Ernest Johnson.
Yeah, what a shifty little run there in the hole, just kind of working his way, picking his way through men. Unfortunately, now we're going to take yet another bad step backwards on a full start. Really
just cannot get out of our way here.
Yeah, really kind of hurting ourselves, and a little bit of panic mode almost feels like early in this one.
Up the middle, Chubb. First down and more. Breaking tackles, spinning across the 50 to the 47. He is cooking with gas early today.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's something that will for sure settle this team down if they can continue to rely on that run and keep producing with Chubb and Hunt. That'll settle this team down for sure, and give them confidence to go forward.
Give it again. Nope, not play action and booting to the left side. Now a little fullback love, but Janovich's momentum actually going to take him out of bounds. That was Baker's first completion, and it's negative 2 yards.
Yeah, that was a just poor read there to get late to Janovich, and he throws it on the wrong side, so Janovich has to turn around for it and get upfield.
Now Hunt outside zone left side. He's got a big hole. Going to fight his way back to the 44. 3rd and 7 is the result. Here now it trips to the right side. Chubb alone in the backfield. Back to pass against the 4-man rush. Now pressure coming. Baker firing late. He's got it right on the sticks to Beckham. First down, Browns. What a play there. How about Beckham just to get that ball across the line? Wow.
Yeah, very nicely done. That was all body control and very nicely completed at the sticks. Just where you drew up.
Another 10-yard run for Chubb. He is just dashing the Ravens right now on the ground.
Well, the Browns seem to be in a bit of a hurry up here, as they're just like, you know, they need to get some momentum going, and I think that's the right call.
Motion coming here from Rashard Higgins. He fires it across the middle. He's got a wide open Hooper and another 10 yards and another first down. Browns inside the red zone.
11 more yards. That's another.
And now Nick Chubb in the zone, just what you want to see if you're a Browns fan.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Absolutely. Again, Chubb breaking tackles up to about the 11.
Hey, Carl, how's it going?
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Little dump off. He's got a dragging Beckham, and he's up to the 7 now. Big 3rd down coming up for both sides here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
High formation. Mayfield under center. He's going to 3-step drop. He's going to shuffle now. He's going to go left side to Hunt. He's got one man to beat. He does, but then Peters comes up and makes a really nice tackle, and they're going to be short. 4th and 2 upcoming from the 6.
That was an interesting look from Hunt. You'd expect him to juke there rather than try to truck stick here. Instead he tries to lower the shoulder and lower the boom a little bit, but one man to beat, going to the outside, probably a better choice away from the pursuit. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 2. This is very Kevin Stefanski.
Double tight ends to the right side, I formation. Chubb in his own, turn around, stretch it to Chubb, breaks the tackle. Oh, I think he's going to be short. I don't know if they're going to give him that spot. Doesn't look like it.
Unfortunately, he was short on that one, just barely. But at the same time, you buried them down in the board. Yeah, no points, but opportunity here for the defense to step up and see what happens.
All right, defense, come on, baby, pick it up now. Play action pressure coming. They're going to get him. It's a safety. Kevin Johnson from the slot. 2 points for the Browns.
And that right there is why that choice to go for it on 4th and 2 is so big, because it gives you this opportunity backed up against the goal line there, where you can come away with the safety here in these kind of situations. And that's a huge momentum swing, because not only are you getting those 2 points, but you also get the ball back on this little punt that they're forced to do. And now you have yet another drive, 2 extra points, and another swing at it. That's why that choice to go for it, 4th and 2 from the 5 there is the analytics call that brings up opportunities for these kinds of scenarios. A huge game momentum swing. Yeah, no touchdown, but maybe you get a touchdown here. Almost a pseudo double dip opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely huge play there. And again, the confidence in his defense. And they don't blitz very often, but that was a great opportunity. I don't know if Kevin Johnson just didn't have a man to cover or if that was a design blitz, but he got there quick and Lamar had no choice but to eat it.
Yeah, I didn't happen to see where he came out of that, but yeah, Lamar kind of went backwards and had nowhere to go. He was in trouble there.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Nate, welcome in.
Up the middle now, Chubb again. Right side, just really good vision today. He's up to 99 yards here, and this is going to be the last play of the first quarter.
Yeah, and that was, obviously big early run, but still he's been very productive even outside of that. 9 rushes.
That's the end of the first quarter.
For
With
that
the
9
score,
yards.
Ravens 7,
Very well here.
Browns 5.
All right, so after one kind of a wacky first quarter, again, the 7 points from the Ravens, an absolute gift from Baker Mayfield, who threw a really bad ball, and they returned it down to the 3. He scored a play later. So Browns defense has been pretty good so far. Ravens defense giving up a lot of yards on the ground, but has stiffened in the red zone when needed.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and inches. Baker over the middle, knocked away, tried to go to Beckham, and he had Peters right on his hip. Maybe Kevin Stefanski thinks about going for this one. Nope.
Jamie Gillen in punt formation for the Browns.
Oh, well, come on, Keith. Your work schedule just makes me tired reading about it. That's a great punt from Gillen out at the 9.
Yeah, that is a great punt from Gillen. Yes, we don't score points on that opportunity off of the safety, but at the same time, really nice field position game here. You're not quite back at shadow of the end zone like you were before, but still an opportunity to pen these Ravens in. We'll see what they do.
Heavy pistol look here for Lamar. He's going to send Mark Andrews out of there. Harrison comes up, looks like a man. Look, they're going to read option. He's got some room to the right side. Broken tackle, and then nice play there by Goodson to catch back up. But another shifty little juke move, and you hold your breath every time that Lamar leaves the pocket.
Just enough to keep that
12-yard line.
Up the middle, Dobbins. He's got a big hole, and the Browns are gashed for the first time there. Big time run of about 16 yards there for J.K. Dobbins, and a first down for the Ravens.
A gain of 15. And the Raven first down.
I think we have about 20 combined pass yards quarter into this game so far. Lamar, lots of time. He's going to go over the middle. He's got Snead for a first down. Call it 13 for Willie Snead.
To Willie Snead. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Again, play action. Now he's going to take off up the middle. He's going to be dragged down by Olivier Vernon at the 45. Short gain of 5 there from Lamar, but again, more stress on his legs now. Always keeps some extra eyeballs into that backfield. Now he's a direct run. QB power up the middle. Hit hard, but he fights his way across midfield for the first down. What a run there for Lamar Jackson.
To the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Heavy pistol look again here for Lamar. Turn around, give it. Nope, read option. He's going to keep it, and this time Carl Joseph is waiting for a nice TFL. Loss of 3 on the play there for Cadillac Carl.
Yeah, very disciplined. Each defender had taken their man, taking the running back in the hole there, not letting him, have a gaping hole or committing to Jackson too early. You see each man taking their assignment just the way you want to draw that up, and that's how you beat those little read options. Because if you play disciplined football, you can take those options away. Lamar firing right side. He's going to just dump it off. It's caught. No, broken tackle right there. Good play
there, excuse me, by Dobbins. He's going to fight his way. It's going to make it a much more manageable 3rd and 1. Pistol look again, turn around, stretch it right side. It's Gus the Bus, and he's right up the middle. He just needed 1. He got about 2. They're going to move the sticks again. Baltimore now driving their first real sustained offensive drive of the game.
Yeah, this drive started on the 9. Very nice production here for the Ravens.
Left side, Slater's jump! He's got it at the 40. He could go all the way. It's Money Mitch, 30, 20, 10, 5. House call, Browns! What a play from Money Mitch!
Yeah, he had a huge head of steam there on that pick. He just ripped that all the way, had about 5 steps to the ball. Full dead sprint, he was gone. There was nobody going to catch him with a whole full head of steam going the other way. We're going to watch this one back because he just doesn't see, jumps the route, got 3 or 4 steps in there before he had the ball in his hands, and he's just going.
He just baited him. He's like, you're going to throw it. This guy's doing a slant. I'm going to just step right in front of it. So,
yep, and that's
mano y mano.
Yep, that's the, that was the danger of those slant routes is if you start to rely on those too often, those defenders are going to start expecting them and jump routes like that. That's where pick sixes come in. Those slants are very dangerous the other way.
So essentially a pick 6 either way now. Again, the Ravens did get tackled at the 3 and scored 1 play later, but by all intents and purposes it was a pick 6. So pick 6s have evened out now, 12-7, and right back onto the field. Could have some tired legs, especially from Money Mitch, who just ran that one back. Turn around, give it again to Dobbins up the middle, and he's going to be met immediately by Larry Ogunjobi, gain of 1.
Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Spinning left side, he's going to throw it away, feeling the pressure. John, are you saying you want a jersey? You would like a Browns jersey? Are you like asking for player requests? You're going to wait until they go single digits and you can get a number 3 Beckham jersey. Pressure coming from Miles, good throw. But a really good tackle in space by Denzel. Miles got there right as Lamar let it go. 4th and 4 is the outcome, though. Fun upcoming.
Yeah, Denzel Ward saves the first down there. Very nice defense from him. Very nice coverage. Just right there in trail at a good position to make the tackle at the completion, knowing he's not at the sticks yet. And very nice pressure again from this D line. They've had a very active game.
Indeed. Soldier, I see you. Flacco did win you a Super Bowl, so I don't know if I would get rid of that. But yeah, you could upgrade to somebody newer on the team that's going to be around for a while, whether that's Dobbins or like Patrick Queen or somebody. Marlon Humphrey. Right side, whoa! Went up high, couldn't quite bring it down. Rashard Higgins. This Browns passing game is super sporadic today.
Has been.
Back to pass now, Mayfield. Huge drop, just check it down to Kareem Hunt. And all that got him was 5 yards. He backpedaled like 12. 3rd and 5 upcoming here now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Pressure coming over the middle, and it's knocked away. Look at Brandon Williams, the big nose tackle. Get that right hand up and bat that ball down, and the Browns are going to go 3 and out, unfortunately, and give the ball right back. Their tired defense has to go out and do it again. This one checks at the 4 and into the end zone. Gillen not so lucky.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, it looked for a moment like he might get a good bounce out of that one, but unfortunately triples him away.
Pistol look again for Lamar. Turns around, give it up the middle. He's got Dobbins. Big hole. Oh, but a great tackle from behind from Sheldon Richardson. Otherwise, Dobbins goes easily for 15 plus there.
8 yards on the
Pistol look again. Lamar. Give it a read option look right up the middle, and B.J. Goodson shot the A-gap hard that time. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
Yeah, he sure did. That was a really nice read from B.J. Goodson. Just saw the action, the read action coming towards him. Fills this gap in a disciplined run stop defense, and that little scrape to that A-gap is exactly what they needed to stop that run.
3rd and 3, Dobbins, big time hole. Nobody in the middle there. Browns were big time fooled. And a big run for Dobbins. 1st down, Baltimore.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Baltimore.
Strong pistol to the right side. Play action. Lamar with lots of time. Now he's just going to float it to the left side to Patrick Ricard, the fullback.
Lucky that wasn't a hold there. A lot of folks going in the center of that one.
Yeah. Up the middle again, another read option look. They're going to give it to Gus Edwards, and he fights forward for 3. Brings up a 3rd and 4. To pass, he's rolling again. Vernon pressuring. Vernon's got him. Back to the 40. Lamar Jackson couldn't quite scoot out of that one. Vernon sacks him back to the 41, and the Ravens will have to punt.
Sam Cook on the punt for the Ravens.
Good play there. Wasn't fooled. Didn't give up contained. Did exactly what he's supposed to do there. Olivier Vernon. JoJo from the 10. Angling it up to the 20 before he takes a big hit there. Somebody made a comment earlier about JoJo Natson. Let's discuss. They must like him a lot more than we do. We haven't seen anything in any of our sims. Of course, he only played, 1 week of actual football before getting hurt?
Yeah, he played just in week 1, I think, and was hurt. That's why he's here in our Perfect World sim. Obviously, Prefer clearly thinks highly of him, as you've heard from his comments. But Baker throws just a terrible pick again.
What is going on today with Baker? This passing game is brutal.
And to be fair, Beckham really didn't do him any favors there. He needs to come back to that ball, and he just kind of sits there waiting on it. Gives Peters all the time in the world to jump it.
In the short field now, and again, the poor Browns defense sucking wind. Up the middle now, big time hole, and a nice run of about 13 yards there for Dobbins, and he's up to 56.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Ravens.
3 receivers out. Lamar under center. He's going to give it again now. This time the hole is closed up quickly by Carl Joseph. Money Mitchell was already was also in the vicinity. Easy for me to say. Back to pass now. 2nd and 10, right side, and it's almost jumped by Ward, but he fights him for the football. And a nice catch there. I think that was Des Bryant. Hard for me to see if those are 83 or 88. It is Des Bryant, his first catch of the day, right in front of Ward. Now he takes off up the middle, rolling right side. He's to the 10. Now he fires back across the middle, and it's got to be picked. You got to catch that, Ronnie Harrison.
That needed to be a pick. You're right. There's no way he should have had that.
Dobbins is going to get stopped though on 4th and goal, and they shut him down. Baker's putrid numbers come back out on the field. 7 for 14 for 34 and 2 picks. Hey, Calvin. Yeah, keep running the ball if that's what you're going to do. That's brutal. Harrison's got to get that pick, but his D-line, here goes Chubb. Breaking more tackles past the 15 to the 18, and he's got a buck 11 now on 10 carries. 12 more right there.
Yeah, Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt combining to carry this team and will them forward. They're really the only thing that's going right for these Browns on offense.
Back to pass. He's got both of them in the game. He's going to check it down quickly. That's almost tipped and intercepted again. Jimmy Smith had his hands all over that football. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down
Just
and 10.
really puzzling with the Browns' passing game. Play calling and execution has just been brutal so far.
The 25-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Big 3rd and 3. That was the 2-minute warning here. And this drive started back on the 6. Got to convert here. He's right there. If he wants him, it's picked again. Are you kidding me? 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Jimmy Smith. What is happening?
Why are you even throwing in that spot? It's 3rd and 3. Run the ball. Running the ball is the only thing that's working. That'll be the Browns getting the ball, Soldier.
Makes the score. Ravens 14.
Not the good kind of barking. What is going on with Baker? He's been really bad today.
Yeah, he sure has. That many interceptions in a game like this would be really hard to overcome. We'll have to find a way, though. Super Bowl is on the line.
149. 3 timeouts. No real reason to rush. But unfortunately, it does mean more throws. This one's dangerously threaded over the middle, and it's incomplete now. 7 for 17.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Right side, caught quickly by Chubb. Just a short game. I'm surprised the Ravens aren't calling timeout, actually. 3rd and 6. Back to pass. Baker, right side. He's got a man. It's Beckham, and he steps out of bounds nicely at the 46.
Finally, something positive to talk about in the passing game for the Browns. That was the first well-executed pass play we've seen in a long time.
Yep. Pressure coming again. Just check it down over the middle. Oh!
It's like he took 2 steps and then just dropped it. That was almost a fumble.
Why does Madden hate us right now? Blitz coming, left side, fires it into traffic. Good catch by Beckham at the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Outside, and it's picked. He's going to run it back. Matthew Judon. Baker chases him down at the 15. This is so gross. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
At the 14-yard line.
4 first-half interceptions for Baker. Unreal.
The only thing that's safe to say about this is I'm pretty sure we'll never see an AFC championship win over the Browns like this. Not with this.
Right.
Grant Delton on the cover.
So depressed. Spinning again down the 20-yard line. Firing it back across the middle. Knocked away. Good coverage by Greedy Williams. Do the Browns have one more defensive stop in them here?
Greedy Williams on the coverage.
Left side. Caught, but he drops it actually in his hands and out of his hands. And so they're at least going to hold him to another field goal here. But gosh, I don't know how many more chances you can give this team.
A 31-yard attempt.
With as well as the running game is working, it's amazing they have 4 interceptions in this game. They should be running the ball. Clearly it's working. I mean, Chubb has over 100 yards in the first half, and they're not, sticking with it for some reason I don't understand. If you're going to throw the ball, at least play action and draw some folks out of coverage.
Yeah, something. I don't know. They got to figure it out.
This whole drop back and throw slants and ugly throws to the outside stuff is not working.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Keith. Let's take a knee and get to halftime and lick our wounds, or keep throwing. And taking a bad shuffle sack. Oh, he threw it away at least. 10 for 23, 63 yards and 4 picks. How about that for a stat line? And you're only down 5. Baker, left side, throws a dart. It's going to be caught right at the 32 by Jarvis. I think that might be Landry's first catch of the day for 7.
They're only down 5 because this defense, in spite of the horrible position you put them in, has done really well.
Right side, wow, nice play there. Just steps out of bounds at midfield. So with 15 seconds now, you've actually given yourself a chance to go to the end zone here. And all 3 timeouts still.
Just have to be smart with this play call here.
Back to pass. Thinking about it. Or just take a shuffle sack. Oh, he gets out of it. No, he just this game
now we're going to take
so
time
broken.
Off. 2nd and 22 with 7 seconds.
Nice throw over the middle. Get down. Timeout. Timeout. Wow, they got the timeout with 1 second.
Well, indeed. Opportunity here. I mean, it's a long kick, but maybe.
53, why not?
A 53-yard attempt.
Parkey. I think it's wide right. Yeah. Well, certainly wasn't the half that anybody thought, but both defenses are playing pretty well. And again, Baker Mayfield has been awful. Both running games have been pretty solid, and again, the difference is just 4 interceptions from Baker Mayfield in that first half. And that's what's on the line there, folks. A trip to Tampa Bay, and hopes that Kevin Stefanski can light a fire under these guys at halftime, because something's got to change here.
Yeah, absolutely does have to change, and I think the obvious adjustments, if I were the one making these adjustments, is go and run the ball.
Right. For starters. All right, double tight end to the right side. Chubb alone in the backfield. Turn around, give the ball to him. He's up the middle. He's breaking tackles. He's juking his way up for a nice 7 or 8 yard gain. So they must have heard you there, Kit. Nice handoff here on first down.
Yeah, he's got 126 yards on only 12 carries. 12 is not enough. He's got to get the ball more here.
2nd and 2. Chubb still in the game and still in the zone. Now they give it to him. They can play action to him. He comes over and he picks up the blitzing Smith. That ball's going to be complete to Hooper for a first down after the 43. That was a nice play.
That was a nice time for that play action. That worked really nicely when they have Chubb obviously on the run. Clear run down and they choose to play action out of it. That's where you need to be throwing.
2 tight ends to the right. They run to the left, and he's going to be stuck right at the line. They're still going to give him credit for 2 there for Nick Chubb.
He was brought down at the 45.
Yes, we're getting horribly bad. It's been awful.
It's been really bad. Across the middle, nice play. He's got Hunt on the angle route and careens into Baltimore territory.
But we're still in the game, so, you know, even with the first half Madden, the chance that we can come away with this one still.
Another little quick hitter out to Hunt out of the backfield. So again, extend that running game however you can. Keep drawing those safeties closer to the line. Potentially a chance to go over the top. Double tight end to the left side. Now Bryant comes in motion from left to right. Turn around, give the ball. No play action there. Plenty of time for Baker. Now shuffling. Now he fires deep left, and he goes up high, and Hooper drops it. I thought he had it.
No, I thought he would too. He's got sure hands. Very odd that he doesn't come down with that. That was the opportunity to go over the top. Nice shot at it, but don't come away with it, unfortunately.
3rd and 2. Just be smart. Right side goes up high and drops it again. Gosh, just no love in the passing game today, and the Browns are going to stall out. Parkey's going to try this one. That kick is up, and it's woefully short and left. Gosh, what in the world? I'm not sure why they're kicking 54 into the wind side of the stadium there. We know that the wind is coming from the dog pound side there.
Right, well, and they started to run on that drive, and then got away from it and started passing again. And again, why are you passing on 3rd and 2? It was okay to take the deep shot on 2nd and 2, but run the ball. What are you doing?
Hey, Tilted, welcome in. Yes, another pro for coach mode. We can make them run the ball.
J.K. Dobbins on the carry for Baltimore.
Earl, I don't know if there's anything on that tablet that's going to fix his passing game, but I appreciate you trying. Trips to the right side for Lamar. He's got some time. Now he's going to throw right side into the slot. He's got his man right at the sticks. That's Des Bryant, but he's going to be just an inch or 2 short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Give it up the middle to Dobbins. He's got the first down easily before Carl Joseph brings him to the ground. First down.
Oh, frustrating. They're going to run it on short down and distances. We're not. Of course, they pick up first down, but we should be.
We had a pick. So ball's out. It's picked up by the Browns. Joseph, he's got it, and Lamar tackles him at the 46. Defense continues to try to stand on their head until the offense wakes up.
Yeah, this defense is just playing out of their mind. Lights out. Really nicely done to shake that ball loose. And it actually looked like it might have been Carl Joseph that got his hands up and recovers his own fumble. Really nicely done from Carl Joseph.
Come on, let's get a little mo here, offense. Just the 2nd turnover for the Ravens. Again, 4 first-half interceptions for Baker, and that is 100% the difference. Up the middle, Hunt, and he's going to be hit right at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go that time. Jimmy Smith with a short tackle.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
To 19. Why are we passing the ball so much? Left side, Chubb. Stutter step through the hole, rolls across to about the 50-yard line. 3rd and 7 now.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
Come on, Bakes. Be smart. Right side out of the backfield to Hunt. Give him a chance to make. Man miss, and he cannot short tackle again there for Jimmy Smith. And I would totally go for this if I were calling the plays. But I don't think they're going to.
No, unfortunately, here comes the punt.
Gillen left foots this thing, angling towards the right sideline, and it goes out of bounds at the 21. So not your best coffin corner there either. And once again, the Browns cannot take advantage of that turnover. And they're coming out on the field immediately after a quick 3 and out. This defense have another stop in them.
And that's so deflating for a defense to come away with a turnover and the offense to do absolutely nothing with it.
Power run left side, Lamar making man miss, and he slides down right in front of Delpit at the 28-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Up the middle again, and they got him! Another stop! Myles Garrett shuts the door. What a play in the run defense, and the Ravens are going to punt.
Yeah, huge defense there. You know they've got to be tired, but they're still playing lights out, doing everything they can to keep this offense with a shot to still win. But, man, this offense has to do something. They got to find something here. This drive is going to be really important.
Weak eye for, strong eye formation to the right side. Turn around, play action. Fires it left side. And it's
this is just absurd. Like what is happening? How do you even explain that? That's not even NFL football anymore. That's Bush League.
Sensing a Seattle citywide power failure, Kit. I don't know what's happening here. So gross. 5 picks, Soldier. You're right. 5 picks. This game hates us. Hates Baker Mayfield. They really do hate Baker Mayfield. Like, they hate it.
And I don't understand. Why are you not running the ball with the guy that's been in the zone since the first quarter?
Because you're down now. Now you're going to throw every darn play. 5 picks. That's got to kill the morale and bring it down. We lose. I still want to hear it called like
3 pick sixes. Two of them actually pick sixes.
Sorry, John. I don't know if Jim Donovan would be this excited about 5 picks in the first 2.5 quarters. 3rd and 10. Sees him, but he sees him late, and he jukes back to the middle. He got lucky there that the defender left him. Higgins has the first down there up to the 37. From your mouth to Madden's ears, Soldier, I have no idea why we are forgotten about running the football. Left side, caught high, dangerous throw and catch, but it is going to be snagged and dragged to the ground there at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, nice hands there, going up to high point the ball, very nice control.
Baker. When not throwing interceptions, we're going to take stupid shuffle sacks. I hate this game.
We really don't know, Soldier.
The little spin move, they're going to get the sack yardage back at least. That sets up 3rd and 6. I just don't understand it. Baker, thinking about it, just taking another shuffle sack back to the 41, sure. Just get comfortable back there. Maybe just drop back 10 yards and take a knee. Save the hits. Stupid game. It didn't. No, you're right. Something broke in the middle of the season. Kit and I we've had weird little glitches, but one of their weird game update patches totally broke the shuffle sacks, and we never had it with Madden 20 ever.
Nope. We had spin sacks, but we never had shuffle sacks.
Yes, that's true. We had the spin sacks, but we never had the shuffle sacks.
But the spin sacks are way less damaging because you're not going backwards 15 yards for no bloody reason without, obviously seeing the pressure coming and not throwing the ball away. I mean, at least a spin sack, you're only losing 6-7 yards.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, do. They need to stop quote-unquote fixing their game. Enhance some sort of stupid gameplay somewhere else. Credit to Browns defense, they get yet another 3 and out here. The Ravens offense is not beating the Browns. That is a true fact here today.
No, it's been Browns beating the Browns by throwing the ball when they should be running the ball and just Baker Mayfield being absolutely horribly Madden.
Yeah, all 3 of their touchdowns are are because of Baker Mayfield. He has essentially 3 touchdown passes for the Ravens. Again, one of them was tackled at the 3, so we won't technically call that a pick 6, but for all intents and purposes, it was a pick 6. That's a nice throw in the slot. He's got Landry up into Ravens territory, up to the 42 now, but we got to go. Down 12, got about 16 minutes left.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And honestly, I'm still looking for them to run the ball, even down 12. They got to be running the ball.
That one looked like it ended up in the hands of Beckham. It did. I'm not sure how. That was weird.
It was kind of odd.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Chubb, first down, breaking tackles. He's up to the 30, called the 29. So here we go, 4th quarter, down 12. You are still in this game, but you cannot afford any more mistakes. Pressure, firing it late, knocked away, just dump off is not there that time.
And that's better than the sack, though.
It is better than the sack. It does stop the clock, which at this point is helpful. Right side, dropped by Beckham. He's at least 4 drops by our receivers as well.
Yeah, our receivers have not helped Baker either. It's not just on Baker.
3rd and 10, right side. He's got an angle route to Chubb. Thrown down right at the 20-yard line. Good tackle by the safety, Deshaun Elliott.
And I think you got to go for it here. Down 12, you got to run the ball, and they're going to take a field goal.
Sure, because 9's a better lead than 12, kid. I don't know if you knew that or not. So stupid.
Yikes.
So stupid.
I mean, there's really no choice. Points on the board with a field goal do you nothing with the way you have been playing. You have to run the ball. You have to get a touchdown there. I mean, you're already asking so much of this defense. Putting a field goal out there is putting them right out on the field again right away, where at least there's a chance to keep them off for a little bit longer. With the way they've been playing, I mean, it's asking so much just to put a field goal. You still have to score as many points. So dumb.
Gus Edwards, the Baltimore ball carrier.
Still very much to score.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
13:41. He's going to keep it left side. He's got the first down. Lamar 40, 45. Juke move up near the 50 for Lamar Jackson. Just his 6th carry of the game. Hey Graham, welcome on. Yes, so much maddening happening today. And now Lamar's in the zone, so that's extra fun.
And unfortunately for Browns fans, I think it's going to take a solid, at least till the next version of the game before we get any chance at respect. But I think even more likely it's probably 2 versions down the road before the Browns are finally come into their own in Madden, which is just a travesty if you ask me. But you know, I'm not part of that team that puts this together.
First down, Ravens.
Boy, if we were though.
Right.
Gus Edwards up the middle now as the Ravens content to just suck every bit of this clock out as they can on their way down the field.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Browns.
In up the middle, Dobbins this time is going to be tackled right at the line of scrimmage. Good pursuit there, Denzel Ward and others. 3rd and 7. Come on, Browns. Across the middle, wide open. Not sure why you give him that much space, but you do. And Hollywood Brown holds on to the football. First down at the 30.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Raven first down.
Little motion back into the backfield. Little cross block there. Split zone look, and Dobbins goes up the middle. He's up to 82 yards now on 21 carries. Most importantly, that clock ticks. And they are in Justin Tucker range now, so that field goal that you kicked will all of a sudden mean absolutely jack and squat.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of
Oh, so depressing. Again, it's not even that they lose. Like, if they lose the game, whatever, that's fine. It's just the way that the game is making them lose is so disheartening. How many hours of our lives have we devoted to this stupid project for the game to laugh in our faces with horribleness? Mark Ingram's into the end zone, and that's probably the fat lady finishing her warm-ups, heading out onto the stage. Sure, why not? Go for two. Lamar's going to be tackled there by Myles Garrett. Not sure I would be beating my chest there, Myles.
Yeah, no. Time for
first offensive
celebration,
touchdown. Yeah, first offensive touchdown by the Ravens, though. The defense just too many times out on the field. You can't give a team 5 extra possessions. Well, I guess it was only 3 extra possessions because 2 of them went immediately for touchdowns.
Yeah, and even so, even with those extra possessions, I think only one of them was actually converted into points.
Yeah. The Browns have held the Ravens to 200 yards of offense. They're playing their guts out on that side of the ball. This one is a direct failure at the hands of number 6, I'm afraid.
Well, and play calling, you got a superstar who's been in the zone since superstar X Factor, been in the zone since the first quarter, and you're not running the ball with him. I mean, I just don't understand it. He could have had 250, 300 yards in this game if they just kept running the ball.
Blitz coming right side, goes up high. I think he does catch it, but he's actually going to lose yards in the process. And all that does is waste 30 seconds to go backwards a yard. Little out route. He's got Peoples-Jones. His first catch up to about midfield. Baker now 28 of 46. Way too many passes. Blitz coming. Left side, he's got his man. It's Beckham up to the, nope, dropped it again. Just kidding. Beckham with another drop, because that's real. I think that's 3 drops already for Beckham. 4th and 5, Baker back to pass. Baker fires it over the middle, and he's got an open Beckham down to the 28, so that one is at least caught. First down for the Browns. Down 15, 6 minutes to go. Gotta hurry, boys. Put yourself in this position. Angle route to Nick Chubb. 4 yards, 30 more seconds. Can't trade 30 seconds for 4 yards anymore, I'm sorry.
Nope, sure can't. That's not going to get it done.
Left side, it's caught coming back to the football at the 13, Jarvis Landry.
Well, this offense has got to get a sense of urgency going here. They don't have enough time and not enough points to show for this effort.
Yeah, they won't automatically go to a 2-minute offense until there's 2 minutes too, which seems super dumb to me.
Well, at least they went for it on 4th, but still, I mean, they got to show the urgency.
Chubb, nice truck stick there at the 3-yard line, right at the sticks. I think they're going to be a yard short. They are, 3rd and inches. Trips to the right side, spread them out. Hard count, Baker back to pass. Over the middle, touchdown, right side. Rashard Higgins. That drive took an awful long time.
Yeah, and realistically, this game, I mean, I have to take it back to that very first touchdown. Should have been touchdown run from Chubb. It seemed to be such a momentum swing. That should have been a touchdown. Comes up 3 points. I mean, just it's been downhill from there.
All right, 3:43. Got all 3 timeouts left. Does your defense have one more stop, or even better yet, a turnover in them to give yourself a chance?
Turnover really is going to be the optimal solution. That's what you really need to have here.
Up the middle, or how about just a horse collar instead?
Yeah, that you cannot have. You can't be doing that. I agree. Why? Why indeed?
Yes, why indeed? Fictitious player voice. Up Up the middle, Dobbins angling back to the outside where he's going to be taken down immediately at the line of scrimmage. He's up to 96 in the game for JK. Such an integral part of their offense as they continue to run. Browns content to hold on to the timeouts for now. As history will show, they won't call them until firing back across his body. Oh, gotta pick
that should have been a pick.
Garbage.
Gotta take advantage of those. That was a freebie. Gotta have that.
3rd and 10 now. Right side, check it down to Mark Andrews, and they're going to tackle him. Good tackle by Ward. I would call timeout right here, which they won't do. So they're going to get the football back one more time. They're going to have about 2 minutes and 3 timeouts. Is there a first energy miracle in the works? Get our own version of the drive or the fumble, but for something that's actually in our favor.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
You know, that would be incredible here, but a lot of field to go. Let's see what they can do with 2 minutes, 13 seconds left.
Chubb for 4.
Well, and unfortunately, you're burning your 2-minute warning there, but still, you can't be looking for 4-yard checkdowns.
At the 19-yard line.
Trips to the right side. Baker in the shotgun. Quick little throw. He's got a quick little slant. Going to get another 9-10 yards out of it. It is a 1st down, but now they got to hurry, and finally we'll get some no huddle. Across the middle into triple coverage. Sheesh.
Yes, Craig will be going into 2021 after the season is over at some point.
And yes, there will be, we're going to kind of wait and do across the middle. Nice play there. We're going to wait until the draft and free agency are over and then try to get the teams to be as accurate as possible before we start that season so that you can see Matthew Stafford in LA and you can see, Trevor Lawrence in Jacksonville, etc. And we made our custom draft class. Yeah, this is the game. 4th
in the game.
And it's caught? Looked like it was picked again, but somehow it's caught by Higgins over there. Wow. So there is still a pulse. Baker shuffling. Breaking the sack. Throw it away! Or throw it down the field is tipped, and it goes incomplete. Jiminy Christmas. He's up to 59 passes.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to pass, blitz coming. He's got his man, and it's picked again.
Of course.
Oh, what a perfect way to end this flipping game.
Yeah, there's no
6 interceptions.
They couldn't end any other way. Let's be honest. That was ridiculous.
Unreal. Are you sure there isn't a bad storm over there in Seattle, Kit? Maybe the power is going to flicker here in a minute. Everything's going to go out. Nope, that's not how we do it. We take our lumps. We're going to lose with dignity, even though we know it's not our fault. And yes, Soldier, your Ravens will get to play in the Super Bowl. Pending some sort of miracle here. A missed handoff or something. Or throwing the football. Come on, Lamar, do us dirty. Pushed him out of bounds. Is he going to be short of the line to gain? It doesn't matter. They're going to kick a field goal. Justin Tucker doesn't miss, so. All right, well. It was fun. Not really. But it was fun chatting with you. Appreciate all of your support from our loyal subscribers. Sorry this one didn't go any differently for us. Kit and I have zero explanation for it. We've done everything we could to try to engineer that stuff out of Baker Mayfield, but 6 interceptions is just ridiculous.
Well, yeah, and I mean, the amount of time we spent on prioritizing the run game and the run offense, that alone the balance was absurd in this game, and should never have been that way. They should have been running the flipping ball, because trust me, I put a ton of emphasis on that run. And yet they refused to do it, even with Nick Chubb in the zone since the first quarter, and having a heck of a game. He had 99 yards in that first quarter on 9 carries, and just wild that it wasn't the obvious answer to come away with the victory in this one. Instead, they put it on the shoulders of a very flailing and struggling Baker Mayfield for inexplicable reasons, and here we are with 6 interceptions later. Never going to win a game in the NFL with 6 interceptions.
Nope, you're not. So, all right, well, this one woefully comes to an end, and now I have to go back to work significantly in a worse mood than when I came home from work, so that's always good, too. 96 passing yards for Lamar. Gets it done. I don't know if I ever want to look at them, but we will, because we do. Baker, 37 for 61. That's too much. 61 passes is ridiculous.
37 attempts is too many.
Yeah,
let alone 61.
Gosh. 334. 1 TD, 6 interceptions. That's going to get you a QB rating of 41 here today in today's modern NFL. Lamar 15 of 25 with an interception, just 96 yards. They didn't need to score. We literally gave them all the points that they needed to beat us. So they could have played 0 offense and would have won. Chubb, what a nice game. He had 9 for 99 at the end of the first quarter. 8 carries for the rest of the game. That feels like a fail.
Huge fail. Absolutely massive, monumental fail from this team.
Dobbins ends with exactly 100. He also had a touchdown. And again, all they needed, they could have just handed the ball off and waited for Baker to throw it to them. Receiving, Beckham 8, Hunt 8, Chubb 6, Landry 6. Just tons of catches because you had to throw the ball 61 times. For some reason, Mark Andrews leads with 4. Dobbins also has 4. Defensively speaking, for the Browns today, led in tackles by B.J. Goodson with 10. Sacks, I think they just got to him a couple of times. Vernon Johnson and Ronnie Harrison had that one early in the game, and then the pick today was for Money Mitch, which he was able to take to the house, which even made the game closer than it should have been. That's how bad our offense was today. How about 20 tackles for Patrick Queen? L.J. Ford added 12 as well. Sacks today, just brutal shuffle sackage. At least 3 of them from Brinkfee, and then, 1 for Wolf as well. And then let's count up the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks. And look at all those interception yardage that came with them. So just absolutely ridiculous and unrealistic, but can't say we're surprised, I suppose. So we appreciate everybody being on. We'll bring you the NFC Championship here likely tomorrow, and then we'll get ready for the Pro Bowl and the Super Bowl as well. So appreciate all the subscribers. Thanks so much for being loyal fans of a crappy video game, which continues to be more and more unrealistic at times. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. So for Kit Nagy and for Phil Nagy, we together are Nagy on Sports. Kit, you want to say anything else before we get out of here?
No, I think enough's been said about this travesty, so we'll let it go at that.
Fair enough. Today we'll say go Ravens, and as always, go
Browns!